It's been years. It feels like it's been years. Light years, in fact. But I thought that I definitely owed it to you guys to say, firstly, what's up? Official Happy New Year from myself and Happy 2019. We are already in February. Mind blown. But I hope so far everyone's start to the year has been positive and happy and healthy and fantastic. So I thought I kind of owed you guys a video, an explanation video. My activity across all social media platforms has kind of dwindled a bit. Not because I'm not into it anymore, just life has kind of taken over by storm last year. But it is not forgotten. So yeah, hoping to try and get back on track with things. But let me explain. So I can't actually remember the last time that I did a video, a sit-down talking video with you guys. You wouldn't have seen this. This is my new humble abode. I've been here for, I think, just over 6 months. This will be my 7th actually. And yeah, this is paradise for me. I literally stay right next door to, wow, people are kicking it off right now. Okay, so this beach is, I'll show you guys in a seckie. This beach is one of the best beaches in the world for kite surfing. There's also, obviously when there's no wind, crazy good surf along here. My local break is just a couple beaches up. So yeah, got my own little spot here, a little 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm so stoked. Literally in the mornings we go down for a quick swim. Or in the evenings, we'll go watch the kiteboarders, surf whenever I can. I'm doing a lot of surfing still. So yeah, you guys wouldn't have seen my new spot. This is it, an official welcome. Whoa, okay, let's rewind to, I guess, the beginning of this year. I don't know how everyone's new year was. Let me know what you guys got up to if you did anything cool. The start to my 2019 was filled with a lot of activity in nature. We headed up to an area near Kruger National Park, just on the outskirts, and spent New Year's Eve there with my family. Then we went to a place called Sabi Sands. For those of you that know anything about South Africa's national parks, I'm sure you would have heard of Sabi. Sabi is pretty much well known for its incredibly up close and personal wildlife encounters, particularly with big cats. The reason for this is that because it's private, vehicles are allowed to drive off-road, and that means when the animals are little, they get very habituated to the cars. They get used to the sound of cars, they get used to the sound of cameras clicking, so they're very used to a human presence within a vehicle. But that means that the opportunities for photos are insane. Luckily for me, my boyfriend Blair used to be a guide in the Sabi Sands. He took me to a beautiful spot called Savannah, and we got some crazy sightings. One of them is absolutely insane. I'll show you right now. We had just found a den of hyenas. They had little pups with them, and subsequently made our way down to the dam, saw a mother hyena approaching from the opposite side, and she obviously saw this feeding frenzy of catfish just kind of flapping about in the water, and obviously, as hyenas do, capitalized on the situation. And it was crazy to watch how she kind of went from first not knowing how to handle the situation. They were obviously slippery, they are flippin' tough fish. So yeah, they gave her a good run for her money, and then she started getting the hang of it. But this particular clip is of the catfish putting up a good fight against the hyena. Obviously you don't really stand a chance against a hyena's jaws, but yeah, one of the best sightings I've ever had. So yeah, kind of spent it there, and then came home and started 2019. I guess that brings me to, well, what the hell have you been doing for the last part of 2018, Nicole? We haven't even seen you. I have some valid reasons, in my opinion anyway. Yeah, I think the last trip I did was to India with Incredible India, the tourism board. It's amazing. So basically now I have 3 1-minute things of me, commercials almost, on CNN's news channel.
My name is Nicole Eddy, and I'm a photographer, videographer from Cape Town, South Africa. My journey throughout India has been unexpected at times, but in the best way possible.
actually still have 2 vlogs to still get out, and one of them is quite a goodie because it's of me snorkeling in the Andaman Islands, and actually the other one is also quite a goodie. It's myself hiking in the Himalayas. I don't have a valid excuse for why that's not out. Another bit of news, last year a family friend and I, we kind of started this business venture together. He originally said he was going to approach me about wild dogs, to make a film about wild dogs, and I got there expecting, you know, to like to hear what he had to say, how he wanted to do this, trying to think of people I could bring together for a team. And he sat me down and he's like, I've changed the plan. I've thought long and hard about this. This has been my pipe dream for years. You love the bush, I love the bush, you love travel, I love travel. Let's start this business together. And yeah, basically I left that meeting with a new business partner, and it is in the safari and travel side of things. I guess kind of merging my 2 passions together. Our company is called My African Dream, and what we do is we partner up. We're kind of the middleman between, right now it's luxury lodges and clients. So obviously wherever you're from, we give preferential rates on accommodation, and we organize itineraries, we organize your whole trip, we organize transfers. Yeah, so that's what we've been up to. We've obviously we were in the process of making a website, which is now finally live. I'm very excited to tell you. You can click on the link below. You can click the link to all of our socials, which if you enjoy a lot of wildlife stuff, that's pretty much all it is. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Kind of been sinking our teeth into that. You can check out all of our details below. If anyone's thinking of coming on safari to, we do all of Southern Africa. Yeah, pop us an email from our website or social media or whatever. Tell your friends and families, your aunties, your uncles, your grannies, their grannies, probably not alive. What else? I was meant to go to Nepal towards the end of last year. Unfortunately, I had to pull out due to a last-minute injury, but my friend, very talented friend, Carmen Huta, still went. You guys might follow her on Instagram. If you don't, you probably should. Unfortunately, I left her high and dry, and they did a month-long trek in Nepal through the Himalayas in an effort to raise funds for anti-poaching efforts. GOPRO, where is it? GOPRO, yeah, they offered to send me a camera, and I told them about this trip. I was like, I've had to pull out, but flip, like, you know, it's a once in a lifetime trip. These guys they need to document their journey, and GoPro were awesome. They said, not a problem, like, give us an address, we'll send it to whoever it is on that side. Big thanks to GoPro. I know Carmen got a lot of phone footage, and I have asked her to kindly please send me some so I can show you what they got up to. This is what the Nepal trip entailed.
Good morning everyone. Today is day 7 and it's going to be our hardest and longest day. We're going to be walking over a pass and then we're going to walk up to GOPRO Lakes at 5,000 meters. Fingers crossed. Amazing. Getting a bit cold. And we are going somewhere behind those mountains. Okay, we made it to the very top. And I feel quite emotional. This is so lucky to be here. It's so beautiful.
I guess on a personal front, yeah, I've been surfing a lot. I went for a refresher kiteboarding lesson. So yeah, now I'm kind of just saving up for gear because that's really expensive. Plans for this year, I really am trying to focus a lot on my African dream. It's our little baby that we're trying to nurse at the moment. I have no travel plans whatsoever as of yet. I'm sure some will pop up last minute as they always do, but nothing booked in, which is actually really, really nice. Blair and I have signed up to do a half marathon in March. I think the most I've run this year is something like 5.2 Ks. So I've got a lot of training to do. And just kind of loving living life. I think I'm probably the happiest that I've been in a very, very long time. So life is treating me well. And then also I'm doing merch sometime soon. So yeah, I think I want to do a sweater and t-shirt merch, very small, limited edition, nothing too fancy. I think we're gonna try to do that very soon. First things first, I need to let you guys know I'm still live. I hope you guys are all doing amazingly. I'm extremely sorry for my lack of updates. Flip, the year literally flew away with me, and next thing we know, we're now in February 2019. But let me know how things are going on your side. Let me know in the comments below. I'll obviously try to reply to every single one of you. I want to say it's good to see you, but it wasn't because I can't see anyone but my camera and the sunset, which is amazing, which I'm gonna go enjoy. Have a fantastic day, evening, night, morning, wherever, whatever time it is for you in the world. And yeah, update me down below in the comments, guys. It's been a long while. Alrighty, bye.